express God's love, and with God's love we can do it all. If you don't mind, hit that follow button and subscribe. The stream is starting soon. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, bringing entertainment to me and you. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, it's not hard to do. Get ready because the stream is starting now.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another JRabbit87 stream. I'm your host, JRabbit87, and right behind me is my hashtag wonderful wife, Firebird10.
Doing it Japanese.
Yeah, so you're gonna hear some Japanese in the background. She won't be here for too awful long because I know she needs to get to bed. Well, actually, no, she doesn't work tomorrow, so she could stay if she really wanted to.
I'll think about it. I am about to shower though because I need to charge my phone.
Fair. Either way, I hope you guys are ready for some wrestling action. We got some announcements regarding the schedule and everything. But before we get into tonight's card or those announcements or anything, let's go ahead and get into our commands. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. We want to make sure that we return His blessings by giving Him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that He rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joins me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters who I will name individually at the end of stream. Discord. We have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link right there and come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced, decisions are decided, discussions are discussed, wrestling results are resulted, chats are chatted, and honestly, we just love to have you there.
Yeah.
Another place that we love to have you.
Please.
Huh?
I said please.
Oh. Another place we love to have you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to check out some of our past live streams or highlight videos, and once you're done with this video here, or this live stream here, you can grab that link there and go join us over there. We've got all of those former live streams as well as our highlight videos over there, so yeah. And as always, I ask if you don't mind, give the channel a subscribe, hit the bell icon to keep yourself notified, give the videos a like, and a comment. You can also find us over on TikTok. We just post our highlight videos there, so if that's what you're looking for, and you don't want to have to look through all the regular past live streams, well, head on over to TikTok. And while you're there, I'm going to do a shower. Okay. While you're there, if you don't mind, give the channel a follow, give the videos a heart, and a comment as well. Last but certainly not least are ways to help support the stream at this moment. If you would like to do so, always keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help the stream is in the chat, so feel free to read that at your leisure, and remember to only do what you're able and comfortable with doing. Alright, so announcements as far as our schedule goes. I'm actually going to load up Discord because it is on Discord that I have posted this. Obviously tonight we have Rabbit Wrestling Federation. This coming Sunday, December 7th, will be Batman Arkham Knight, and it will be the only Batman stream in December. There's reasons for this. So basically, I found out that it looks like my days off are going to be Wednesdays and Sundays. The 17th, I am busy, so I will not be able to stream that Wednesday. The next week, I'm probably not going to get Wednesday off. I'm going to get Thursday off because that's Christmas Day. And I don't want to stream on Christmas Day, nor would I want to stream on Christmas Eve. And then, of course, the week after that, I just wouldn't have, if I waited until Wednesday, that's legitimately New Year's. So, that's New Year's Eve. And I don't really want to spend, not that I don't, it's not that I don't want to spend New Year's Eve with y'all, but I'm going to be spending it with my hashtag wonderful wife. And, yeah. So, with all that said, this Sunday is going to be our one and only Batman stream, because Rabit Wrestling Federation is taking over Sundays for December. That's correct. Sunday the 14th, Sunday the 21st, and Sunday the 28th are all going to be Rabit Wrestling Federation streams, with the 28th being our next big event, Frosty Fight Night. All right. So with that said, with that announcement out of the way, I will redo this. I will go over this announcement again for anybody who may have missed it later on in the broadcast towards the end, before we get into our commands and all that when we close. So, with that all said and done, it is time to get the action started. It is number one contender night, which means it is Battle Royal night. And we're starting off with the Pure Honor Championship. Yes, that's right. The following is an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the new number one contender for the RWF Pure Honor Championship.
The following is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
And we're starting things off with the Pure Honor Championship Battle Royal. As always, as the 8th man is making his way to the ring, that is when betting will start. And here comes what is a man that is considered to be one of, if not the very definition of hardcore, Terry Funk.
pounds, Ivar!
I hope you guys are ready to go to war, because we know Ivar is. He says that he told us earlier that it is time for the War Raiders to step up. We tried to get a word with Jacob Fatu earlier, and he really wouldn't talk to us. He seemed focused. We know that he's got destruction on his mind.
It's a new day, yes it is! And representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
And here he comes, a former RWF Intercontinental Champion in his own right, as well as a former RWF Men's Tag Team Champion. Now, he says he's coming to bring positivity back to the Pure Honor Championship.
Representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rick Steiner!
And here comes the man known as the Dog-Faced Gremlin, Rick Steiner, the father of Braun Breaker.
Representing the Nation of Domination from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241
Apollo Crews trying to bring the domination back to his group, the Nation of Domination. Not wearing the Nation colors tonight, but they have told us that they have kind of agreed not to wear the matching outfits if they're not tagging.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
And here comes the last man, Austin Theory, and with that, betting has started. Hey, welcome in, Bruda. Great, great indeed. And this match is underway. One of these 8 men will go on to face Farouk for the RWF Pure Honor Championship. This, of course, is our opening bout of the evening. We have 10 amazing matches, including this one here tonight. Night of #1 contendership spots. Let's see who's going to face our champions next. I hope you're having a good day today, Bruda. I have had a really good day myself. Day of relaxation. I'm playing Luigi's Mansion 3. My day's been alright. Glad to hear you had that good old-fashioned day of relax. Yeah.
Rick Steiner has been eliminated.
There.
Hi everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Greetings to the bird and farewell as well. Well, Theory is out of this match, and that's not just a theory. There goes Ivar as well. Boo. We are down to 5 competitors. Akira Tozawa, Terry Funk, Jacob Fatu, Xavier Woods, and Apollo Crews. One of these men will go on to face Farouk. How interesting would it be if Apollo Crews ends up winning and he ends up going to face off against the original leader of the original Nation of Domination? Kind of cheering for the Funkster a little bit. Fair. I honestly figured you'd be cheering for Jacob Fatu. I could have sworn you were a big Fatu fan.
Jacob Fatu has been eliminated.
Oh, both Akira Tozawa and Jacob Fatu are out, leaving us down to 3. I honestly wouldn't mind him winning because I am indeed a fan, also well. Terry Funk inadvertently saving Xavier Woods there. They just haven't been using Jacob the same in his last few outings, and it kind of took the wind out of his sails a little for me. Fair. Lost in the backwoods. Xavier Woods, Apollo Crews, and Terry Funk. Each 3 of these men doing what they can to put the other one away. Apollo Crews trying to eliminate the hardcore legend, but he's not able to do it. Xavier Woods hitting the honor roll. I liked it better when he called it the morphin roll. And Woods taking out both men with that attack. Right, morphin roll is better. And now we are down to 2.
Here is your winner,
Let's get funky. Let's get funky indeed, because Terry Funk is the winner. Oh yeah. And we'll go on to face Farouk at Frosty Fight Night. All right, coming up next, we have yet another we have another 8-man over the top rope battle royal for you. This one will be to determine the new #1 contender to the RWF United States Championship. Battle Royal Nights are my favorite. Hey, I'm glad. And here comes the Tomato Chomper himself, repping his Ketchup Crew outfit.
Rasslin has more than one. You have fun.
Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We had a chance to speak with Cody Rhodes earlier tonight before the show, and he told us, you know, I call myself the American Nightmare, but I've never held the United States title. I think that should change, and I'm going to do my best to finish that story at Frosty Fight Night.
Representing D-Generation X from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
Well, we already have two members of D-Generation X as our tag team champions, and now X-Pac, a former Intercontinental Champion, is going to try his hand at becoming the United States Champion. LOL, Xbox.
Do you know what cool is?
And representing the Judgment Day from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
We know what his favorite console is, I guess. LOL, right? And here comes Carlito. Now, yes, Finn Balor is automatically going to get to challenge Jimmy for the Intercontinental title, but the rest of the members are going to get to be in these #1 contender spots. Carlito was gifted this opportunity for being the winner of World War Games match. He actually got the win too. He's the one who got the win. So, yeah.
And representing the APA from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
And here comes the man who recently had to give up a championship belt, but he did so respectfully. And he said, you know what? I won that one fair and square. Well, now I'm going to win the United States fair and square. And the APA will be back to having 2 belts.
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And here comes the fella himself. Sheamus says that tonight is going to be another banger. And he's going to make it his fight night. Because he said, who better to be at the Frosty Fight Night than the guy who loves fighting? Sheamus.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds,
And here he comes, no longer dancing for the audience. He's a bad man, and he's looking to get his first title here in RWF.
And their opponent, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
And this is an interesting development. Montez Ford lost to Santos Escobar. How interesting would it be for Angelo Dawkins to win here tonight to perhaps do what Ford could not do? And of course, with his entrance, betting has begun, and this match now is beginning. One of these 8 men will go on to Frosty Fight Night to face off against Santos Escobar for the RWF United States Championship. Yes, after reviewing the footage, I was able to learn that it was indeed Carlito that got the pinfall victory at Survivor Series in the War Games match. So Finn Balor, I guess, has granted him the ability to be in this number one contenders match, while JD McDonough and Dirty Dominic Mysterio, we will see them later tonight in the men's tag team number one contenderships match. Each one of these men with something to prove, each wanting to go to the next level. Which one is gonna do it? No eliminations yet. All 8 men fighting to be the one that gets the face-off for the United States title. And the Ketchup crew is not going to be happy about this, as Tommaso Ciampa, former RWF Heavyweight Champion, is the first one eliminated. My ketchup packet droops in defeat. And there will be no revenge for the Street Profits, as Angelo Dawkins is gone. looks like it's going to be a nightmare for the American Nightmare.
Has been eliminated.
And there goes X-Pac. We are now down to 4.
Rikishi has been eliminated.
Make that 3. No. And just like that, we are down to 2. The Irish Warrior versus JBL. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And John Bradshaw Layfield. Let's go, fella! And that's it.
Here is your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Well, looks like JBL may be holding gold like his partner. Right? And with that, JBL moves right along, and I'm apparently being joined by my wife again. So I'm going to do that so I can hear what she has to say.
Oh, so sweet. I'm more tired than I thought I was, so I'm about ready for bed. You want to help me finish the vlog?
Okay. So, I need to go finish the vlog.
Good night, everyone.
I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Night, and a bunch of dancing. Alright. Well. So moving on next. Actually, I need to make sure that I have copy, paste. Alright. Coming up next, it's time to let the women do their thing. It's an 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the new #1 contender for the women's... my brain just went kapoop. Coming up next is an 8-woman over-the-top rope battle... an 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the new #1 contender to the RWF Women's European Championship.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Welcome in, T. Hope you're having a good night tonight, and hope things have been good. Welcome in.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Thank you. You're welcome.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
And here she comes, the female member of the Alpha Academy, the first entrant into this Women's European Championship #1 contender, 8-woman over the top rope battle royal.
And representing Absolution from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Now, unfortunately, they lost getting the Women's Tag Team Championships, and we sat down with both her and Lyra Valkyria Lyra says she feels like she was the reason they lost. And she feels that Paxley deserves so much more, so she basically begged Paxley to enter herself into this #1 contenderships match, while Lyra will not be competing tonight. Paxley says she doesn't feel right, but she wants to show that she supports Lyra, so she'll do it for Lyra.
Representing the Trailblazers from Sanford, North Carolina,
Former RWF Women's World Champion, 2-time. Former 1-time Women's Tag Team Champion. If she wins tonight and beats Chelsea Green, she'll make history, being the first Grand Slam champion. Well, if it isn't that sneaky snake Lita. And here comes Becky Lynch, sporting an older look. She says everybody else is trying the nostalgia. Well, it's time the man tries some nostalgia.
representing the Street Profits from
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
And here comes a woman we haven't really seen a lot of here in RWF. The woman known as B-Fab. IT, also good night. Hi and good night. Night.
Representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Another woman we haven't seen much here in RWF, looking to change that and make everybody remember the name Fallon Henley.
And representing the Way from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae, is in this match. We heard that from her and Indy Hartwell that Indy will actually be in the Women's World Championship Battle Royal later tonight. And they both plan on walking out as #1 contenders and going on to win singles gold and then win tag team gold and have it all. And here comes the female member of the Wyatt Six, well, at least one half of them, one half of the Wyatt sisters, Nikki Cross, the sister Abigail, or Abby the Witch, whatever you want to say. And with her entrance, betting has now started. This match has started. One of these 8 women will go on to Frosty Fight Night to face off against Chelsea Green for the RWF Women's European Championship. So far, no eliminations. All 8 women know what's at stake here. Nikki Cross goes back to the white sex, a loser here tonight. And it looks like the Rays, it looks like both Lita's plan and Candice LeRae's plans have gone up in smoke as both have been eliminated. And now we are down to 4. Becky Lynch, Tatum Paxley, and Fallon Henley. One of these 4 ladies will go on to face Chelsea Green at Frosty Fight Night. And we are down to 3. B-Fab, Becky Lynch, and Tatum Paxley. Manhandle slam. Actually continues to hang on here. B-Fab surprisingly doing extremely well here tonight. Perhaps showing why RWF should have been having their eyes on her. Oh, nostalgia was not enough for the man. And now we are down to Tatum Paxley and B-Fab. Strong showing by these two women. Each one wants to make a mark on RWF. Each one wants to go to Frosty Fight Night to face Chelsea Green. And there it is. B-Fab shocking the world, getting the win here tonight. I'm not upset by this. I like B-Fab. Fair enough. I know she definitely shocked me there. I was not expecting B-Fab, of all those women, to win here tonight. That's the best part about RWF. Literally anybody can win. Well, coming up next, we have our Fatal 4-Way that will determine the new #1 contenders to the RWF Men's Tag Team Championships.
JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
Now, yes, you see the rest of the members of the Judgment Day are coming out, but they will not be at ringside. And if they do stay at ringside, Judgment Day will automatically be disqualified from this match. This will only be Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough, who again, Finn Balor apparently picked these two to represent the team as, well, a team.
And their opponents, first at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result Authors of Pain!
A team we haven't really seen much here in RWF, the Authors of Pain, Akam, and Razor, part of the group The Final Testament. We'll see if they can make a name for themselves here tonight. They're not flashy, they're not pretty, they're just brutal.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
Another team we really haven't gotten to see much here in RWF, the New Catch Republic.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 519 pounds, Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt, the Faces of Fear.
And as the last members of this Fatal 4-Way make their way, will this be Bray Wyatt's time to finally get the Tag Team Championships? Well, we'll find out. This is step one Alright, as this match is about to get underway, I am going to be leaving you guys for just a few moments. I need to grab myself some more to drink. So enjoy this while it's going. Alright, that took a little bit longer than I expected, but I was also kind of fixing myself a little bit of a snack, since I am still hungry from dinner. And there it is.
Here are your winners, Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt, the Faces of Fear.
The Faces of Fear have done it here. Just to make sure that I have the Faces of Fear. I knew it was worth it to bet over 9,000 on it. Over 9,000! Well, coming up next, we have possibly the most interesting of situations that has developed ever since Andre Chase and Duke Hudson, when they lost the men's the opportunity. Let me start over. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson, Chase University. They were the number one contenders for the men's tag team championships. Unfortunately, they lost. A slew of people offered up condolences as well as inspirational messages, including John Cena. Andre Chase would go on to reply to John Cena, stating that he respects Cena, but one thing that he does not like about John Cena is the fact that that he constantly says you can't see him. Well, according to Andre, we chatted with Andre, and Andre basically told us, he said, yes, I love John Cena. I respect John Cena. John Cena is a great guy, but he's constantly saying, you can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. Whoa. I think he doesn't realize that I am the master and leader of Chase University. And I can see him because I lead CU. And if Cena really wants to prove that we can't see him, then how about on the next episode of on the next episode of Rabbit Wrestling Federation, how about he go 1-on-1 with my boy Duke Hudson? And of course, Cena said, "Bring it." That match is coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Megastar. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 261 pounds, the greatest of all time, and his opponent, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Dude Hudson.
Interesting to know, Duke being accompanied by the other members of Chase University, Andre and Thea Hale. Now that I've had my snack. Attitude adjustment by John Cena. Got a kick out of 2. John Cena never wanted to back away from a challenge. That's exactly what this is. Andre Chase claiming that, he can see him. But I guess the question is, can Duke Hudson? And Duke Hudson able to still continue to fight. Fez Prez by Cena. And now Cena from the top rope. The top rope 5-knuckle shuffle. And now Cena locking in the STF. Will this be enough to make Duke Hudson tap? And yes, there it is.
Here is your winner,
And John Cena facing the challenge here tonight and coming out on top just as John Cena does. Well, with that, coming up next is the Fatal 4-Way to determine the new #1 contenders for the RWF Women's Tag Team Championships. former RWF Women's Tag Team Champions, the Misfits, Cora Jade and Michin, wearing their matching Misfits attire, where they have the top is the same, but the bottoms are their own, just colored in this Misfits silver. Love the Misfits outfits, and thank you. And I guess they're not going to get a introduction. Here comes Damage Control. Io Sky and Dakota Kai, also former RWF Women's Tag Team Champions, and I assume now that they don't have Bayley as a member, they are going to try to recapture the titles that were taken away from them because of Bayley.
Making their way to the ring, Nia Jax and Tamina, the Bloodline.
And here they come, also former RWF Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and Tamina.
And their opponents, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
And with these last team coming, and with the entrance of this last team, betting has now come. And one of these four tag teams will go on to face off against the current Women's Tag Team Champions. We'll see which one has what it takes. You know, come to think of it, I think the only team that hasn't been a former RWF Women's Tag Team Champion is Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. That are currently in this match, at least. So much action, so hard to kind of commentate on what's going on because there's just so much going on. And there it is.
Here are your winners, the team of Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair.
And the only team to not hold gold as of yet gets the win and will get the opportunity to change that and get gold. Well, now's their chance. Exactly. Just going to make sure that I get them on there. Well, coming up next, we have a bit of a championship showcase. We saw Liv Morgan enter with the rest of Judgment Day earlier. Now she's going to be in action as her and Raquel Rodriguez, the current women's tag team champions, take on the women's European champion Chelsea Green and the new women's world champion, now a two-time women's world champion, Natalya.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Power and Glory.
And here they come, fresh off of their victory over Absolution in a elimination tag team match where neither one of Power and Glory got eliminated.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Women's World Champion, Natalya.
Natalya, fresh off of her victory over Jordan Grace, one of two that actually was able to dethrone a champion at Survivor Series.
It's Chelsea Green.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the Women's European Champion, Chelsea Green.
And here she comes, perhaps the most dominant woman in RWF, the current Women's European Champion. She has held this title for about a year now. If she can make it to March and still successfully defend, then she will have completed 1 calendar year as Women's European Champion, and officially, I'm almost 100% positive she will have dethroned Eddie Guerrero's spot. We never really took a look at how long Eddie Guerrero was champion. But yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to see just how long Eddie Guerrero was champion. And I don't know if there's record of it. Because he became champion before we got Discord. Okay, so again, I was looking on Discord. From what I could tell, Eddie Guerrero was champion. If we want to count both of his title reigns together, for roughly over a year, or for about a year, not over a year, but for about a year. It mainly kind of also depends if you want to count the fact that he was stripped of the title and all that good stuff.
Here are your winners, the team of Natalia and Chelsea Green.
So if Chelsea passes a year, we could say she passed him. Yeah, that's what I was able to read or calculate. And the two singles champions get the victory here tonight on top of all this. Sorry, I feel like I haven't been talking as much during these matches, but I don't know, you're still all having fun, right? Because I know I am. All right, coming up next, we get back to our battle royals. We only have 2 more battle royals and then our main event. Coming up next is an 8-woman over the top rope battle royal. Definitely having the fun. Yay. An 8-woman over the top rope battle royal to determine the new #1 contender for the RWF Women's World Championship.
following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring, representing the Wyatt Six from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss sporting a new look, a more modern day to what she's actually wearing in real life look.
And from San Jose, California,
Here comes a woman, a former RWF Women's European Champion in her own right, the self-proclaimed role model, Bailey.
and representing the way from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
And here comes the other half of The Way. We'll see if she can do what her tag team partner Candice LeRae was unfortunately unable to do earlier tonight.
JC Jane.
And representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Another woman looking to do what her tag team partner was unfortunately unable to do earlier tonight.
Representing the Terror from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
We asked Rhea Ripley about her feelings toward this match, and she said look, I may have lost against Jordan Grace, and I'm woman enough to admit that she did. She beat me. But now, there's a new champion, and there's nothing in the rules that says that I can't try again. Another woman who we really haven't seen too awful much. She's been in a couple of these battle royals, but has been unable to capitalize. We'll see if she can get it done here tonight.
I don't care what y'all say.
And representing the Trailblazers, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Another woman trying to become the first woman Grand Slam champion, a former RWF Women's European champion, as well as a former RWF Women's Tag Team champion. The only title she needs is the Women's World.
And their opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
Former RWF Women's Tag Team champion, current member of the Pure Fusion Collective, looking to get her first singles title and take that first step here tonight. This song's familiar. A certain Cobra may have used it, right? Alright, this match is officially started. Betting is now open. I'm due sorry about not getting that open sooner. But here it is. One of these 8 women will go on to face Natalya for the Women's World Championship at Frosty Fight Night. Of course, we saw Natalia earlier in victory with Chelsea Green over the women's tag team champions, Power and Glory. So many former champions and a couple of women who want to get their first. And I can't believe it, but Mommy, Rhea Ripley, is the first one out of this match. And an unfortunate night for that young lady, Stephanie Victor, has to take the walk of shame home. And history will not be made by Trish Stratus, as she has been eliminated. Now with 2 more eliminations, we are now down to 3. Zoe Stark, Bayley, and Alexa Bliss. Welp, welp indeed. Yep. And now Bailey trying to eliminate Stark. And Bliss trying to help her out.
Zoe Stark has been eliminated.
Zoe Stark eliminated. Bailey hits the Rose Plant. He's now down to Bailey and Alexa Bliss. And that's it.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And Alexa Bliss winning here tonight. So I would say that was some stuff well spent on my end. So I didn't spend any actual money, but they have that My Faction or whatever, and that was a Persona card that I bought with some of the in-game currency that I just got because I don't use it on anything else. So I bought that extra attire to get her updated look. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, very nice. We only have 2 matches left for you. One more Battle Royal, and then an Elimination Championship Showcase match. So, the following, coming up next, whatever you want to say, is an 8-man over-the-top rope Battle Royal, and the final one of the evening, to determine the new #1 contender for the RWF Heavyweight Championship.
from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
And here he comes, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, making his return here to RWF. He's yet to hold any gold, and he's looking to change that.
From Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
And here comes the guy who is the special guest referee to the Heavyweight Championship match. Apparently, for doing such a good job, this is his reward.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
He says that he's done with the family drama. He doesn't care about who's the one, or yeeting, or being a, or calling yourself the main event, or the calling yourself the one, or whatever. There's no more bloodline. There's only him, the original tribal chief, the holder of the Ulafala. And he says it's about time for him to focus on getting back what is rightfully his, in his opinion. He is a former RWF heavyweight champion, looking to make it a two-time heavyweight champion. And the first step to him doing that is winning this 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal here tonight.
Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
We asked Big Sexy Kevin Nash about why he's choosing to be Kevin Nash tonight. And he said, you know, I was gonna be Big Daddy Cool, I was gonna be Diesel, but the fans don't deserve that. So tonight, I'm representing the New World Order again. And I'm gonna win and become the new heavyweight champion.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, making his second appearance here in RWF. We tried to get a word with him, but he is in no mood to talk.
Representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds,
Here he comes, former leader of the Authority, former, well, authority figure here in RWF, current member of D-Generation X, The Game, Triple H.
from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Talk about the ultimate surprise, the Ultimate Warrior, making his presence felt again here in RWF. And as the ring general Gunther makes his way to the ring, betting has now opened for our semi-main event of the evening. And with that, one of these 8 men will go on to face off against the new heavyweight champion, Shaquille O'Neal, at RWF Frosty Fight Night. And the special guest referee, Tito Santana, already out of this match. You did a good job. Here's your gift. You get to be the first one eliminated. And just in case anyone was wondering, yes, that Brock Lesnar is the real deal. It is not a created character.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Well, for all of his talk, Roman Reigns leaves the arena a loser again. And the Beast is eliminated.
Triple H has been eliminated.
And Triple H is gone. We're now down to 4. Big Kevin Nash, Mark Henry, the Ultimate Warrior, and Gunther.
Kevin Nash has been eliminated.
And just like that, Kevin Nash is eliminated. We're down to 3.
The Ultimate Warrior has been eliminated.
With Ultimate Warrior's elimination, we are down to the world's strongest man versus the Ring General. Big power bomb by Gunther. Is this the beginning of the end? And now Gunther with a power bomb. And there's the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther.
And the Ring General is victorious on this night. Make sure that I get him. Copy. Paste. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that leaves just our main event of the evening, a championship showcase. A 6-man elimination falls count anywhere match where all of our men's champions will be facing off. Even the tag team champions, so they might be able to work together, and we're probably going to see that, but in the end, only one man can win. Our main event coming up next.
If you're feeling lonely today, come along and throw your cares away. We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end. If you're feeling lonely today, come along and throw your cares away. We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody! It's me! It's me! It's that D-O-double-G!
And here comes the first of our champions, one half of the current men's tag team champions, the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the United States Champion, Santos Escobar.
And here comes Santos Escobar, the current RWF United States champion.
Representing the APA from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Pure Honor Champion, Farouk.
While his partner JBL won a #1 contendership spot for Santos's United States Championship earlier. I wonder if that's going to have any effect on this match.
Representing the New Age Outlaws from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the men's tag team champions, Badass Billy Gunn.
And here he is, the other half of the men's tag team champions.
California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Jimmy Uso.
He's done with the bloodline. He says he's not going to fight him. He still respects him. He still loves him. But it's no longer we the ones. Only I'm the one. Our Bruda Nick making the I'm the one image for Jimmy Uso. Credit goes to him.
And from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Shaquille O'Neal.
One of two people who actually went in challenging the champions and was able to walk out new champion at Survivor Series. Our new heavyweight champion, Shaquille O'Neal. And of course, this is just a match for funsies. Nothing is really on the line here. Just a chance for our champions to showcase what they have against the other champions. Now this is Falls Count Anywhere, and it is also elimination. You get pinned or you submit, you must go to the back. Now last man standing will win this match. And essentially proves that he is the champion among champions. Billy Gunn trying to eliminate his own tag team partner here. I honestly expected more teamwork by the tag team champions. So far, nobody's gotten an elimination. Still no eliminations in this match. Shaq hits a slam dunk in the ring. Will this be it for Farouk? No. And surprisingly, our heavyweight champion is the first one eliminated. Don't quite understand why Farouk just saved Santos Escobar there. And that ended up costing us. Farouk now is the second one eliminated. And now we are down to 3. The Intercontinental Champion, the United States Champion, and one half of the Men's Tag Team Champions. Well, go Jimmy with that Bruta-tastic outfit then. Once again, our Kung Fu Cobra is the one, the guy in chat there, Kung Fu Cobra, he is the one who helped make that I'm the One logo that Jimmy Uso is currently wearing. We made Big Jim, as seen on the back, look better than ever before. I think so too. And we are now down to 2. One half of the Men's Tag Team Champions versus the current Intercontinental Champion. You got a 2. Double axe handle from the top rope. Will that be enough? No. Paymaster into the cover. And that's it. And perhaps the most surprising win of the night. I can accept this. The bun beat the one, right? Perhaps the most surprising victory of the night. One half of the men's tag team champions gets the win here tonight. I'm also kind of surprised how much him and Road Dogg fought each other instead of helping each other. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude our evening. Now, I did say that I would talk to you guys again about what I mentioned earlier, just in case you weren't here. So basically, what I was talking about earlier, now that our RWF show is done for the evening, I can get to other business, and that business is the schedule of when I'm going to be streaming. So, I looked into everything, and it turns out that from what I've been told, I'm going to be getting Wednesdays and Sundays off on my job at the pawn shop, which means I'll be able to stream for you guys on Wednesdays and hopefully on Sundays, because I still do the live action roleplay as well, but I fully intend to keep streaming on Sundays. With all of that said, we are only getting one Batman this month, because the rest of the month is every Sunday is being taken over by the Rabbit Wrestling Federation. There are reasons for this, and I will tell you what those reasons are. So, on Wednesday the 17th, I will actually be attending a church men's group Christmas thing. So I will be unable to stream that day. And then the week immediately following that, I'm probably not going to get Thursday off. And the reason or Wednesday off, because I'm probably going to get Thursday off, because the next week after the 17th is the 24th and the 25th, which is Christmas. And I don't want to honestly stream on Christmas, because I want you guys to enjoy Christmas with your family, and I'm going to enjoy it with mine. Likewise, the next week after that is the legitimately New Year's Eve and New Year's. And again, if I get Wednesday off, I don't really want you guys to have to cancel any New Year's plans that you guys have. And I would like to honestly spend the New Year's Eve with my wife. So, none of those Wednesdays I'm going to be able to stream at all. So, after talking with my #wonderful_wife, I made the decision. So, the stream schedule, which is both on Twitch and on Discord, and now officially right here, right now, face to camera lens. This coming Sunday, December 7th, Batman Arkham Knight, the only Batman stream of December. Wednesday, December 10th, the last Wednesday stream of December, Rabbit Wrestling Federation. Sunday, December 14th, Rabbit Wrestling Federation. Sunday, December 21st, Rabbit Wrestling Federation. Those are all going to be Rabbit Wrestling Federations leading up to our next big event. And then finally, Sunday, December 28th, Rabbit Wrestling Federation Frosty Fight Night. Our next big event. That is the entire schedule for December. Of course, everything will start at 7 p.m. Central Time. Batman will go on until 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And of course, the Rabbit Wrestling Federations will go on until the last match is done. So it could be 2 hours, it could be longer like it is tonight. There is your official schedule. I hope you guys can join me. I hope you guys will enjoy what I have in store. For tonight, we're going to go ahead and get into our commands. I'm going to let you guys go. So, as always, we are sponsored. We are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly, and we want to make sure that we return His blessings by giving Him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that He rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joined me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, who I'll name individually at the end of stream. It is the end of stream. So, our supporters, starting with my hashtag wonderful wife Firebird10, our amazing friends Nick, T, Danny, Steve, Sean, as well as Amon Wolf and Z-Fire Incorporated. Thank you all so much. Discord, we have one of those. If you've not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link right there and come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's why important announcements are announced, decisions are decided, discussions are discussed, wrestling results are resulted, chats are chatted, and honestly, we just love to have you there. Another place that we love to have you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to check out our past live streams or highlight videos, you can grab that link there. Wherever it is. You can grab that link there and come join us. Now, of course, as always, if you don't mind, give the YouTube channel a subscribe. Give it the bell icon a click to keep yourself notified. Give the videos a like and give them a comment, because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. You can also find us over on TikTok, where we just post the highlight videos. So feel free to grab that link and go over there. Again, if you don't mind, give the channel a follow, give the videos a heart and a comment, because comments are also good for the TikTok algorithm. Last, but certainly not least, are ways to help support the stream right here, right now, if you would like to do so. Always keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help the channel is in the chat, so feel free to read that at your leisure, and remember to do only what you're able and comfortable with doing. Well, everyone, once again, I hope you had a fantastic night. I am JRabbit87, and I hope you all have a very good night.
Thanks so much for joining the Stream of the Rabbit.